Amy, what are you doing?
Hey, that was good. I didn't even hear you come through. Sorry, are we going again?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that thing freaks me out. It looks so real. Sorry, let's go again.
You know what? Forget it.
No, we'll go again. I'll just pick a different spot.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure? Alex.
I said it's fine.
Okay.
What are we doing then?
One sec. Alex? Alex, where are you going?
No, didn't want to disrupt your plans.
When did I say you were?
You didn't need to say it.
What? I said we could keep going. Well, come on, let's at least work this through. I thought we were spending some time together.
Yeah. So did I.
You cracked the case?
Hi. How you going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
Simon.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I have remembered correctly. You're the private detective.
Yeah, that's me.
Awesome. Beautiful spot here.
Yeah, it is nice.
Want to take a seat?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds like a pretty bad experience. Fair bit of hypocrisy.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty discouraging. You don't expect to see that sort of thing happening in a church.
You been back at all?
No.
Been anywhere or?
Not really. No. You guys are the first I've come to since.
It sounds like it's been a pretty big impediment. How's it affected your faith?
Look, I've had my moments. I've had my doubts. But I am working through it. That's the aim, at least.
Yeah, sure. Well, if it means anything to you, I've been a minister for over 15 years now and worked with a lot of people, met a lot of people, and sort of comes with the territory. But if I were to let my experience with people influence how I view God, I think I'd be a skeptic right now. Yeah. Seriously though, I mean, it's the reality of it. It's people, they can let you down. If you hang around with me long enough, I probably will as well. For me personally, in order to keep pressing on, keep going in my relationship with God, I've had to learn something pretty important, if I can offer it to you.
Yeah, sure.
I just say, don't let the frailty of the messenger distort your view of the message. Because there's a massive difference between the truth of the message and the inability of people to actually live it out. I mean, just cut out the middleman. It's your life. It's your journey. It's between you and God, no one else.
So the day had come. It was time to put our new process to the test.
And which method did you settle on? Yours or Ivan's?
Much to Ivan's dismay, we took the longer route.
I thought he'd be finished by now.
Is his car still there?
Yeah.
Then we're fine.
I see him. We're on.
Showtime.
Right now. Mate, I can't get there. My car's stuffed. No, that'll take way too long. Hang on. Got an idea. Call you in a bit. Yeah. Bye. Excuse me, sir. I need your help.
I usually told people that I was a detective, that I just received a call from my station. I said something like, a suspect in my homicide case had been brought in for questioning, but time was running out before their lawyer would have them released.
I just got off the phone from my colleague. I thought I'd order a ride, but I'd be wasting valuable time waiting for it. Sir, I need it. Can you help me out? Can you drive me to my station?
Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up here. You're a detective who needs to be driven to their station right now. What happens if you can't get there?
I'm the lead investigator. I need to beat... Man, I can explain this on the way. You'll get a decent financial reward for assisting police. I need a yes or no.
How far away?
30 minutes. Only 30 minutes away. Quick, I'm running out of time. Yes or no?
Yeah, okay, yeah, get in.
And they agreed to this?
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe.
People were skeptical at first. This person wasn't any different. They asked some good questions. Now, I never said it was a perfect method. Didn't work out every time.
What would happen if someone said no?
Some people did.
People turned you away?
Absolutely. You can't force your way into somebody's car out in the open. You gotta do your way in. Coming from a place of authority helped. People were much more inclined to believe you. There's no magic to it. I always did like to throw the prospect of reward in there. If the lights went on before, they'd certainly come on then. People are selfish like that.
We're 10 minutes away. Yeah. Hold tight. Take this left here. It's quicker.
Is this a through road?
Yes. Turn in here and pull over.
Here?
Pull over!
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna need your keys.
What?
Your keys. Now!
Take your seatbelt off, get out of the car, or I'll blow your head off. Come on, get out!
Any trouble at the second location?
None at all. Things were a lot tidier the second time round. Both Yvonne and I were much better from the first experience. We secured our Vic and headed to our spot.
Appreciate you taking the time to speak with me, John.
No worries, mate. What can I do for you?
Well, I've read your police statement, so we'll just try and steer clear of anything that's already been covered, just to save wasting your time.
Too easy.
So, Ben's been missing for over 6 months now.
Gee, has it been that long? Poor bugger.
In that time, has anything come up that might help with the investigation?
I mean, Nothing about it ever added up. Nah, mate. I'm sorry, I can't.
Any change in his habits in the lead up to his disappearance?
Nothing from my end.
No change in the way he approached work, or
He clocked in, he clocked out. I didn't notice anything different. I'm probably not used to you.
what would a typical working day for him look like?
He showed up first thing in the morning.
Can you be more specific? What time exactly?
Rocked up at 8:30, clocked off at 5.
What time did he have lunch?
Depends. Around midday,
How long for?
about 45.
Did he tend to hang around, or did he go out?
No, I usually went out, you know, grabbed some lunch, had a smoke. That was about it.
Did he talk about his private life at all? Did he mention anything about Amy?
Oh, every now and then. But I tend to keep out of other people's business.
I know it's a difficult question to answer, but I need to understand as much as I can about Ben. Look, I know Amy personally. I've already asked her side of this, and it'd just be great to get another perspective.
Look, as far as I knew, things were good, even up until he disappeared. They got like a house on fire. If anything, that was the strange part. The only thing that seemed to rock the boat was his smoking habit, but surely you would have heard about that from Amy.
No. Actually, she hadn't mentioned that. You said he used to smoke on his lunch breaks?
Oh, yeah?
Did Amy know about this? John, if you're hanging on to something, you might have been doing him a favour then. You're not now.
I don't think she did. At least not to my knowledge.
Was he always alone on his lunch breaks?
Yeah, for the most part. He didn't mind keeping to himself.
Was it always the same spot?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Do you know where it was?
Yeah. I've been with him a few times. I can take you if you like.
Yeah, that'd be great.
What was the point of it all? Well, I can't answer that for both of us. Only me.
That'll be fine.
Money, power, pleasure, hatred, insanity. All the famous motives, and not a single one relevant to me. I had an idea, a vision of what I thought humanity was. It had to be tested. I had to see if it was right.
No, please!
In 2 minutes, I'm gonna drop a loaded gun at your feet and count down from 10. You must pick it up and make a choice. You either use it to kill the man across from you and save yourself, or you drop the gun, surrender, and die in his place. Do you understand?
What? No, wait, no.
Now it's very simple. Kill him and live. Or you drop the gun to save him and die. If you don't pick up the gun at all, my friend behind you will blow your brains out.
You had to play the game. We made it very clear. They either had to pull the trigger or drop the gun. Indecision was not an option.
It's time, Chris. Ten, 9, 8, 7,
Pick it up.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The gun was never loaded. The look on their face when they realized, you couldn't put it to words.
Your choice.
I could say I wasn't surprised with the outcome. But that wouldn't exactly be true. Because for the first time, I remember thinking to myself, perhaps it's as I thought. The world is not a fine place. And not just because of a few rotten apples. Maybe the utter atrocities of history, those unspeakable acts, are not so constrained to the past after all. Maybe we are just as those before us. Maybe the absolute worst of humanity lurks deeply inside us, laying idle in the shadows of every heart, waiting to be activated, waiting for the right moment to rise. See, I wondered, if a man plunges far enough into the abyss, into chaos, pain, suffering, into the fire, what will come out? What will prevail? Can a man be considered good if the only thing saving him from being evil is the absence of a darkness corrosive enough to corrupt him? Does good not prove itself through evil? Does light not shine through darkness? If the light succumbs to the darkness, was it ever actually light in the first place? Maybe we're not good. Maybe we were never good. Maybe it was all a lie. And maybe that's the problem. But then I thought, what I saw was just the one. And maybe I was getting ahead of myself.
Are you trying to tell me that you kidnapped and murdered these people for some sick game?
Hold on. I never said I killed anyone.
What do you mean?
I said I never killed anyone.